over?
Huh?
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Because I was at the stop sign for too long?
Yeah, what's up with that? Why was you just sitting there?
I was just waiting for it to turn green.
I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed?
I'm headed home.
Okay, where you live?
With my parents.
Okay, and where do your parents live?
They live with me.
Okay, and where do you all live?
We all live together.
Okay, so where's your house?
It's next to my neighbor's house.
And where's your neighbor's house?
Ooh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Next to my house.
I'm just too damn pretty. Right. I know your man agree with me. Right. The world would be fucked up. Yeah. And my face wasn't all in it. Damn. She ill is back in your face. Instagram and book face.
What's the deal? What's up, y'all? What's up? 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 What's up?
I'm not used to the
Talk royalty.
I'm not used to the intro being so short.
Man, we gotta
At
change
all.
that.
I like my 2.5 minutes of full song. That's probably why, because it's not a
A full song.
yeah, like normal, how we really used to. Yeah.
But anyway, what's up with y'all? Talk royalty. How's everybody's week? How's it been going? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's good? What's good? What's good?
It's been very eventful. An eventful week. A lot of bullshit. We had the national emergency test. We have another one. I think that just popped up on my board. That's some shit. We got the wars going on in the Middle East. We got the United States instigating, adding fuel to the fire every chance they fucking get. We got, of course, I think what we talked about probably last week, we have another upkick in kids, more kids bringing the blinkies to school, and now it's really starting to be the elementary kids. So it's a lot going on. Shit, I could go on, but y'all don't really, too much care about all that. So yeah. What did I have in mind to talk about on this night? Oh, yeah. United States. Yeah. The United States. The way I had it titled, are you okay with the United States? Their obligations to Ukraine and all these other countries, and then as well as the immigrants and migrants, however you would like to put them, who are coming over here from all these other countries to the United States. And the United States has an obligation, according to them, how they feel, to make sure that these people are taken care of. I mean, even though they're not doing they're not on like the A1 type shit, but they pretty up there. They making sure that these people have a place to stay and all this stuff. And a lot of people have an attitude, and me, I'm one of them, and this is something I never understood, but
I'm one of them. Sure.
The fact that in the United States we have so many homeless people, we have so many people who are already living in extreme poverty, and it may not seem like we live in a third world country, but to the majority of the people in the country, it feels like it could be a third world country. So why is the United States helping out all these other migrants in these other countries, give Ukraine billions of dollars. I don't give a damn about no weapons and all that stuff. You're giving away all this money, but you can't take care of people at home. Using the Americans, the United States, because the government has no money. The government has been bankrupt since the day that they have damn near started their little government type thing. So they've been bankrupt. The country has been bankrupt. All the money that is being made is from the citizens in the country. So how does everybody feel about, one, it being your money that the United States government is continuously giving to everybody else but us? Because we fight over here, we fight for our shit just to, you know, get the money and make the money that we need within our own cities, our own states, our own country. Within the borders of the country, we are already fighting each other, killing each other, and all this extra stuff just to stay afloat and, you know, make sure we got money. But yeah, y'all bringing all these motherfuckers over here, letting them run over here. I don't give a fuck. If I can't run over to if I can't run to Arizona and be like, oh, I just came from extreme poverty, and I mean, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I'm still saying, like, you know, what if I, being a citizen of the country, knowing that, you know, since I was born, y'all been making money off of my head, but yet here I am living a certain lifestyle that you know isn't just, it doesn't really work out for myself nor my family, but you bringing everybody else up here, giving them a fucking place to stay, you know, money, food, and all this extra shit that you wouldn't even give your normal citizen. So I just yeah, I got a problem, and I'm with a lot of other people, you know, that got a problem with it too, because it ain't, I know life ain't fair, but that's some bull. I ain't even gonna say it ain't fair. That's some bullshit. That's straight bull. No matter how you slice it, it's bull. I don't understand how you know, all these people in our country, you know, y'all so open arms, or not even them, the people that aren't even paying attention. Most of the people out here struggling, even the homeless people. They keep bringing all these people over here, letting them come over here, and, you know, affording them, that's the word I want to use, affording these immigrants and migrants and whatever you want to call them, affording them the American dream that most of us, 98% of the Americans have never even seen, nor have we even dreamed of the dream, because we don't even know what the fucking dream. I know a lot of us are stuck on the fact that it's a lot of people in other countries talking about the American dream, and we trying to figure out what the fuck it is that from the motherfuckers that's already here. So I don't know. I'm not okay with it. I didn't ask for them to be sending nobody no motherfucking money, because you can't even run me my money on time when it's time to do taxes, let alone you. I'm just saying, you upping the money every fucking 7-8 days to some motherfuckers over some BS.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Got a point there.
As an American citizen, or whatever the fuck y'all we call, I feel like we all need to have a motherfucking problem with that. I had a problem when the very first time during the Russia Ukraine bitch fight. That's what the fuck I'm gonna call it, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. From that little cat fight there, when that first started, the first time the United States sent them some billions, I was tripping in. They didn't send these motherfuckers 500,000. They didn't send them a couple million. They sent them some billions. Like shit. And what's crazy is, one of those times that they sent them, what, 40 billion or whatever.
They ran out of money.
I would have to look it up, but in order in the United States to combat homelessness, it'll cost that amount that they didn't send over there. They send them that amount over and over and over again. So again, they could have been fixed the problem here with the homelessness. That shit could have been fixed long time ago. It would have never even been a problem. So for the people in this country who are not foreign to the country, y'all should have a fucking problem. You should have a whole problem with the way that this shit is going down. I'm just not cool with it. And I don't think that everybody else should be too. Because it's y'all money. And when y'all understand where the term taxpayer dollars and where your real money is going, and how much more money you got that you ain't never gonna get because they using it for everybody else and not you, you'll be mad too. You'll really fucking understand. You'll understand that, you know, this shit is they playing. It's a game to them. It's your life they playing with. Your life, mine too. But I'm just saying, they ain't just playing with my life. They playing with y'all lives too. And for me, I definitely would feel some kind of way. Oh, shit, I just noticed something. I feel like a retard.
You did.
I had something on mute the whole time, but yeah. That's my opinion. That's where I'm at with it. If it wants so cold outside, I'd be protesting. I would probably be protesting this shit because, for one, I don't do cold weather. It was never for my body to be in the cold weather.
I just feel like the shit's fucked up. I gotta pay taxes and these motherfuckers don't. But I actually feel like it's fucked up too because what happens if I lose my job? You ain't gonna do nothing but just give this motherfucking Carlos or Francisco the job and pay him like $9 cheaper any damn way. So ain't nothing but this American slavery all the way around.
Yeah.
So hey, it is what it is.
This shit gotta stop. It is what it is ain't something I can say. That shit gotta stop. Is what it is, my ass. Is what it is, my ass. I'm not cool with it. I want other people to understand that this is what, you know, we really go through. And a lot of the money, you know, that you really don't notice you have, it really is going to motherfuckers that you don't even fucking know. And for a lot of you people out there racist, trust and believe, a lot of them Hispanics and Israelis and whoever else from whatever other country that you don't like because they ain't whitey, they the ones getting your money. Understand, and this is an argument a lot of times when it comes to, you know, the taxpayer dollars, but it's not the people on welfare that's taking your money. They using their own money. Everybody using their own money. It's the people who do not have a citizenship here, or not specifically a citizenship, but I don't even want to say a birth certificate. Anybody who is not an asset to the United States is what I'll say. They're the ones who are getting your money. The people who are assets, those of us who have birth certificates and other certificates of title or chattel that signifies that we are property of the United States. Yeah. We're using our own money. Everybody has their own account. Everybody's number is connected to account. So understand where your real money is going. All them securities that everybody got that they don't know about. That shit is funding wars and prisons and shit like that. Shit that you didn't ask for. I'm sure most people want their money to go to either the homeless or to their children's school or shit. Anything that pertains to them and the people around them. Not to a bunch of strangers. That's what America does. That's where America's at, and that's full of shit. Better rob motherfucker, buddy. Sending it over there for some goddamn. I don't even believe it's for weapons and shit. I don't even believe none of that. I just don't. I believe they doing all kind of shit with that money. And another one of those other things is with the trafficking.
I believe they are.
A lot of that money has to go to that.
I know the government is human trafficking.
Well, everybody know the human trafficking, but Ukraine is a big hot spot. It's like one of the main epicenters. I mean, every country has their faults with the human trafficking heavily, but you got hot spots where they carry the most coins. You might have distribution centers, is what I'll call it. So yeah. Why thing that you want to talk about? Why is America always in everybody else's business?
Oh yeah. We had this conversation earlier. I always wanted to know, like, why is America in everybody's fucking business? You got Ukraine, they in they shit. You got Taiwan and China, they in they shit. They fucking up with that fucking over around up in Africa. You know? Terrorizing their ass. Shooting this shit over there, blowing shit up over there. In their business. Then you got this Israel shit. They in their business. It's like you look up, they in everybody's fucking business. I believe this is how the first two wars started, because they in everybody's goddamn business. Instigating shit. That's what I'm calling them. They bullies. They've been the biggest instigators ever.
Instigating and trying to, and I guess from my understanding, even growing up, like I said, when I was in middle school, what's in middle school? Let me be sure. What school was I at? I believe it was a middle school, Robinson. So it was probably middle school. In the sociology class I was in, and I was trying to understand back then, because I think Kim Jong Un was running. He's over there, North Korea at that time. I remember Putin was, but I couldn't understand why America was in everybody's business. Two, why was America constantly telling other countries how to run their country? That's what I never understood. It's not your business if they want to, they want to walk around naked with a G-string on, I don't know. That's not America's business, but they seem to make it their business. I don't know. Like, I don't even know why half the fucking wars start. From what I learned in school, it was over some stupid shit, because America, once again, was either being a bully or trying to tell motherfuckers what to do, how to run their country, trying to tell people how they should treat the people over there. And don't get me wrong, now that I'm an adult, I understand that, we may not get treated as bad as people in other countries, but, right now, as an adult, I see that America treats its own people bad. So they definitely don't have any room to talk. They don't have any room to say, you know, what's good, what's bad, you know, don't be a democracy or whatever. You know, they just don't have any room to say anything because they're the biggest bullies in the fucking world. They're in everybody's business. They're trying to run everything. I don't understand. I think the war started because of America.
Yeah.
To be honest, so America was, Russia did this. Oh yeah, Ukraine, yeah, they did you, woo woo woo. Yeah, we're gonna Taiwan, we're gonna fuck with Taiwan because you know they got the good, I don't know, the good scripts or something, I don't know. And China was like, no, you can't come over here and be over in Taiwan shit because that's us. And the United States was like, we ain't trying to step on your toes, but we ain't about to say that, you know, let you have it because we cool with them too. So we want to come over here and chill and smoke with them in Taiwan. We're gonna come and smoke with them in Taiwan. I don't fucking know what the fuck's going on, but definitely America is the one who they got their finger in every.
It's like a blood hanging with the Crip homie, knowing he going to a Crip hood.
And you know, China's the boss of everybody, whether people want to believe it or not. We can think Europe is the boss, but China's the boss of every fucking body. China is the fucking boss because they own the majority of America. They own the majority of the assets in America. They own the majority of the debt that America fucking has. America owes China more debt than they, and I don't fucking understand. But they owe China a lot of money, and like I said, we're their collaterals. So China can go right up our asses if they wanted to. Thanks to fucking the United States being fucking D-bags. But yeah, I don't understand why.
It makes you wonder, like, you know, they flew them planes over here and hit the World Trade Building. Did Bush really start that war?
For one, that shit back then, that was some other shit. That was some real gangbang shit back then. Now Al Qaeda and them, Al Qaeda in the United States, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Half of them motherfuckers was buddy with the United States. And United States is the ones who fucking did 9/11 and try to accuse them like they did it, just like they did China with the goddamn COVID. United States don't never do shit first. They only back up when they really start every fucking thing because they all don't do shit but fucking lie. They steal, they cheat, they just the United States is the fucking devil. Shit, we probably hell if you ask me. If there is a hell, it's this country. We would, it's the mother countries over there that be bombing each other and shit. But it's not them, it's the United States. United States is the one that just leave people alone. Mind your fucking business. Fix your shit in your country, on your streets, before you go try to run somebody else's block. It's just like the dope game. You gonna run your streets, and when you ready to take over, you got your shit under control. You got your blocks under control. You want to move territory and tell another motherfucker how to run them streets, or you gonna take over. Then you can do it. But you can't do it if you ain't got your streets in order.
Yeah.
Take control of your block. Get your blocks on lock before you try to take another motherfucker's territory. And the United States don't know how to do that. All they know how to do is take territory and fuck it and say fuck my own territory.
Well, you know they know how to say fuck your own territory because they left all their shit while Russia got it.
They want their boots on everybody's ground. That's what it is. And when they can't get boots on somebody's ground, they got a whole problem with that somebody. And that's where they have their little allies start. because they don't want their raggedy ass boots on their soil. And I don't fucking blame them. I'm with them African people. We don't do that shit here. America, you keep that shit over there. We don't do that homo shit. We don't do none of that shit. You keep all that shit over there. And we gonna live the way we live. That ain't us. We don't fucking want it. No thank you. Take that shit somewhere else. That's what Africa says. They don't want this shit. So
Shit, I don't blame them.
I don't blame either. Say y'all brought disease, y'all brought famine, y'all brought all this. Stay off of our shit. And not only that, they want their shit back. And I'm with them. I want my shit back from this country too, because I can't fucking stand this country. Goddamn Pledge of Allegiance bullshit and Star Spangled Banner shit. And, nah, fuck this fucking country.
If I had a chance to leave and they gave me money to leave to go somewhere else, I think I would go to Africa.
I don't know. I would take that money and build me some private land. Give me some private land, and I'll get that shit zoned off. I don't even want airplanes flying over my shit. Go around my acres. I shoot that motherfucker down. I don't want no helicopters, no airplanes. No, it's a no-fly zone over my land. all of that.
You gotta get a two-way CBD so that way you can start communicating.
I don't get whatever the fuck I gotta do. You just gonna leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna have my free electricity, my free, fresh, clean ass water that ain't gotta come from no creek. I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. There's too many smart motherfuckers out here that can build their own irrigation system. Come do mine. I don't have time for this country no more. But if I go to Africa, I don't mind going. I don't mind going. Just know I stay strapped just like I do in the United States. That's not going to change. Because I know they ruthless over there too. It may be just TV and the news, but I truly believe them some cold motherfuckers over in Africa. Cold motherfuckers. So yeah, I know I need to watch myself. Talk about the U.S.-Mexico border. It's crazy. And then went local.
Man, I watched the motherfucker Border Patrol agent with some wire cutters to let motherfuckers across. If you don't believe me, it's a video out there. I can go find it and watch it yourself. These Border Patrol agents is letting these motherfuckers across. They ain't chasing them, they helping them get across.
Letting everybody just drive through the Border Patrol. It's just, not only do you, and I think with the last agreement that United States and Mexico made, even though nothing is ever solid with either two countries, but as you seen, less Hispanics, Latinos are coming in, and there's more of everybody else. Mainly, I'm just gonna say the continent of Africa, because the Middle East, or if that's what they want to call it. I still don't believe there's a real Middle East, but India and all that was Africa as well. So that's what I'm saying. Those are Africans. They can call themselves Indians all they want. Them as Africans. A lot of them was coming through the Mexico border heavily. So people better pay attention. A lot of our men and young men are out here dying at a fast rate. So they nowhere near equipped to handle any kind of war. And a lot of the, especially people from the hood, they liable, we like any of us. Put us in war, we liable to unalive the captain, the sergeant, and and then we'll work on the people that you want us to get, if we get them. So that's a big no-no right there. I think that's one reason why they would never let a lot of the men, a lot of our, I don't know what to call them, but black men, young black men in the country now who didn't sign up to fight. I don't think that they would really, allow them to get in the war due to the fact that we'll go for y'all first before we go for somebody else in another country, because they not the problem. It's you motherfuckers. It's the United States that's the problem. And I'm being honest, I'm that motherfucker. You put me in a war to try to fight with somebody else, I'm getting the motherfuckers on this soil first, meaning I'm getting the United States people first. I'm getting them. I'm getting the National Guard. I'm getting the sergeant. I'm trying to get all the way up to the goddamn the POTUS. So yeah, you putting the weapons in the wrong hands, trying to make us fight against some motherfuckers that ain't did shit to us. And they know we don't really be fucking with motherfuckers like that who ain't did shit to us. So they gonna let all these other people come in to fight the war for them, because we not gonna motherfucking do it. And what's scary is we may be the ones that they're wanting to fight. That's black folks. We might be the motherfuckers that, I'm just saying, if you think about it, they bringing everybody, even that, remember, like I said, the Israelis, right before this war really kicked off over there, they were letting them come here, just freely, no documentation or nothing, which was weird.
Yeah.
And then they letting everybody else come in, and everybody knows that everybody is conditioned to not like black Americans. I'm not going to say Africans, I'm going to say black Americans. So, in the end, when shit hits the fan in this country alone, on this soil, us black people might be the motherfuckers that's going to have to band together to fight against everybody else.
You know what?
And they know that we won't, get in the works of doing it, because we will never see it coming.
You might be right, but that's what's gonna start the war.
That's where he keeps saying that civil war, probably.
Yeah.
Donald Trump been saying a civil war for years in the United States.
It's gonna be, like you said, that World War III is gonna be in the United States, and like you said, it's gonna be every different race.
But it might be, it might be all the other races against us, because things are turning around. Things are going back to the way they're supposed to be. And remember, they are losing power. So they can't fight themselves. Some YT people can't fight themselves. They need an army. And this is a new generation. We ain't the motherfuckers back in the so-called slave days, neither. We ain't them niggas. We not the niggas. Nah. This is another motherfucking generation. We ain't our grandparents. We not our motherfucking ancestors from them days from them 1800s to them early 1900s. No. we'll fuck your ass up.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm getting the feeling we the motherfucking target.
It's gonna be another Mississippi. Or what is it?
Alabama.
Alabama, yeah.
And they're gonna get hit with more than motherfucking chairs, fucking with the majority of us walking around this motherfucker. Like the motherfucker said, Americans are strapped. They got weapons. Keep that in mind. We don't put our shit down. And what's fucked up is America won't even fucking acknowledge it. It's everybody else acknowledging it. Because America think they slick. What America gonna do is, like I said, they gonna get all these motherfuckers from all over the world to come here and try to fucking fight us. I'm getting it. And see, the more I talk about it, as I put pieces together, shit starts to come together. Now, it may not be 100% that, but I be motherfucking close. And I've been in, and we've been on this journey for a minute, and shit has been becoming very clear. So It has been in the air because we are the ones who are set to rise. That's the whole fucking problem. And as we are the ones who are set to rise, we will be the ones who need to be manhandled. And they can't, the YT people can't do it themselves. No matter how many weapons they got, there's too many of them over here to even try that shit. So they need everybody else to do the job for them. You know, America don't, they like to, you know, send people to the side. They like to send people with their guns. Send the guns to do the dirty work. So,
I can see that going on.
that's why people need to start paying attention. Stop. Start paying attention. Start becoming more aware of each other. Stop fucking fighting each other. For damn sure. So, a big question I asked everybody during the week, I believe, since our marriage license / certificate is nothing but another title, it's nothing but another bond, it's nothing but another piece of paper.
Yeah.
Does it need an expiration date? Like a driver's license, like a teacher. The teacher's license expired, don't you gotta renew? Fuck it. Any license that you gotta renew. Don't you think a marriage license should be the same? For specific, well, I ain't gonna say specific reasons. It could be a lot of reasons.
Must say shit. You got to renew official's license, so.
Any license that has to be renewed. You know, why not the marriage license? I say give it a 3 year. I say give people 3 year licenses. I say 3 years is enough. I mean, give them options.
That'll cut out a lot of alimony.
That'll cut out a lot of bastard children. Because some people want to, you know, while they married, they still want to see if they ready to have kids with your ass.
Yeah, because the first 3-5 years is the newlywed, so you still, you know, newlywed, still doing newlywed shit.
Then y'all start getting on each other's nerves after that first year, I guess.
So the first year is the hardest, but they say it's actually the first 3 or 5. It's the hard, you know, the hard part, and that's when you start getting on their goddamn nerves and start doing ornery shit and shit like that. But yeah.
So like maybe like a 3 year license. If you feeling bold, 5 years or 6 years.
Shit, I feel like niggas should be having their relationships shit for after a year. Shit, you need to go ahead and get some papers on it.
I don't even want the papers at all. That's the whole thing. I don't want the papers at all.
Nigga right here
But
say you was with Keisha from.
don't be leaving. Nah, that's leaving a mental paper trail. I don't need that.
Y'all ain't separated yet. This is not renewed, nigga.
I don't need no paper trail. Be all on my credit and shit.
Oh shit.
All in the public records, all on genealogy. She was with Jackson for a year and 6 months, but the relationship legally was ended in what was it? What had it been? They
3
were
months
together
after,
for a year and a half.
3 months after they got the papers.
They after a year and a half. If we do a 3-year license, so yeah, after a year. No, you said 1 year, so 6 months. So yeah, it would have been a year and a half, and legally the relationship ended in 2 years because the recertification. The recertification is up after, it'll be on that second year. I'm coming up on that second year. Y'all already broke up after, a year and a half. So that second year coming around. That might be on something. You might be on something.
Hey, everybody, if they like us and them common law, there you go.
You know what?
That way it be on document. This is my wife. Common law. We married. Fuck out my face. We got papers.
I think I got an idea. Now it's legal. It's definitely legal. When we get off of here, I'll talk to you about it. But I got an idea. I got an idea. Yeah. But yeah, I think so. Marriage license should have an expiration date and a recertification period. And just like every other motherfucking license or
Registration.
registration. Yeah. Because you do gotta, yeah.
Shit, you got a registration that gives food stamps for like after what, 6 months?
Yeah. I fuck with it. I fuck with the license and the recertification periods and shit in a marriage. Because shit, if that's the case, you want to say God didn't ever say nothing about signing no papers. Did he?
No.
So if you want to say, it's because God said don't get a divorce and whoop-de-woo, whatever. I don't really remember that part, but I definitely don't remember him saying anything about paper. Signing a paper. So if you don't have the marriage license or certificate, actually every license comes with some type of certificate. So yeah, it needs an expiration date. Absolutely. It's not the relationship is expired. It's just, every life we go through phases. We go through phases. And it's healthy because everybody can take a step back during that recertification period and reevaluate their situations to make healthy decisions so that you don't drag into a dreadful marriage for 30 years. There you go. Just like a fucking checkup at the doctor. Everybody got a yearly checkup or whatever. Same damn thing. All right. So, check out this video. Because these were, matter of fact, before I play the video.
Yeah, I want to get him an A.
These are some of the best criminals.
If y'all see us
best criminals.
and y'all see the end of this video, y'all ever watch this, wherever y'all are, hit my inbox, hit my DMs. I ain't gonna snitch on you. I promise you, I ain't. Nigga, I need some tips.
And I'm gonna send your ass a motherfucking award because you fucking deserve it.
For real.
I will literally send your ass some awards because that was the best.
The quickest, cleverest, easiest. Y'all made it look easy. Like I said, I need some tips.
The best ATM thieves I've ever seen.
Hey, y'all was better than takers, bro. Robbing them damn trucks. I'm trying to tell you. Boy, hey, y'all dope. I'll give y'all these y'all props, my niggas. But hey, for real.
Yeah.
Hey, now that I watched that again, these motherfuckers took the actual money boxes. I didn't catch that. They took the actual money boxes that was in the motherfucking machine.
That's what they got.
Them motherfuckers took the real deal. Like they knew what they was hitting and getting.
And they got the deposit boxes.
Yeah.
There's checks and all kind of shit in their deposit boxes.
Woo. I returned the checks.
Yeah, I don't want the checks. I ain't trying to commit
I had
fraud.
Somebody, go back and return the checks.
I ain't committing fraud. I'm just doing the theft.
Go drop them. Cover their face and go drop it right back in the damn box.
I don't want nobody's money. I mean, nobody's checks. Not with nobody's name on it. I just want the ones that are the green with the dead president. That's it. That's it. I don't want no account numbers, no nothing. Then again, I ain't gonna do nobody like that. and ain't even got nothing to do with them. Look, I'm about saying I sell it on the black web. But I wouldn't do no shit like that. They didn't do nothing to me. But
I depends on who else.
No, I wouldn't do nobody like that because then that bad karma will really get my ass caught. So I'll just take the money and go about my merry way. That's it. Take the money.
I wear a fucking ski mask, cover my orange skin, put some gloves on, and just smooth right
should have
back
got the plate.
They probably didn't know you put a dirty plate on that motherfucker anyway.
That'd be cool.
If I had me a strong enough plate, you don't think I would change that motherfucking
I would get one. I would get a plate from out of state. That way,
Dad, you're slowing down.
In a whole nother state. They wouldn't even think about checking this state.
That's why my toilet.
They're gonna be checking across the motherfucking country.
That's not my toilet in your room.
You doing shit like that, and I didn't put a team together. I ain't gonna say shit.
Daddy, that's not my toilet in your room. Oh no.
It should have been somebody in the car.
It's okay.
It was. Somebody was driving that truck.
No, he got in and drove.
This really?
He had to get in and drive. That's why I said it should have been somebody in it already drive. But it was just them two. So.
All right, well, split right down the middle.
Shit worked though.
They got out of there. Hey, they did that less than a whole minute. Less than 5 minutes. They did that less than 3 to be exact. They was in and out.
It worked.
They was in and out less than 3 minutes.
That shit worked.
They was moving like niggas cold outside. Let's get it and go.
Oh no.
Other than that, do I want to leave off with something? Let me think. Yeah, I do. Pay attention, everybody. Really, really, really pay attention. It's a lot of shit going on that y'all just not paying attention to. Be aware of, what's going on outside of your house. Be aware of what's going on, outside of this country, because we never know. One day, I hate to say it, but motherfuckers might be parachuting out the sky over here, or some missile coming over here. I don't know. So just be aware, be ready to survive. We don't know. We just don't know. Shit's looking shaky to me. So,
Hell yeah.
other than that, I don't.
We gotta get some ammunition.
Some money in my. Yeah.
But we need to get sharp. I'm trying to get John Wayne sharp. One shit get killed, dead in the chest, or the throat, the torso area, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go for the head, but it is what it is. That mass area.
Some extra clips.
That too.
That way they can all just be, have like 3 in one back pocket. 3 in the other. That way I just let one out and I ain't even got to reload. I could just.
I'm gonna buy me a home. I'm gonna start wearing a whole service belt.
With a whole bunch of clips.
Yeah.
Full.
Yeah.
Shit. We might need one pretty soon.
It's gonna be somebody gonna be out, something might happen, they gonna be like, damn, I'm out. What kind of bullets you take? A 9, slim or large? Double double man. See if that fit. He might actually have she might actually have a shot at something. Who knows?
We might. For real. It's about to get really real out here. See how them folks was tearing up this country. The Muslims.
Shit. Once we get right, I actually want to get something big. I've been saying that too. Hell no. I don't want to see no ass crack. Not hers. What? Oh no. Who's that? Cardi?
Oh, fuck no. They don't be saying the same shit. They all say the same shit. Other than that, yeah, I'm cool, People just pay attention. Never stop learning. Stay dangerous out here, because we ain't got room for nobody being a little bitch.
Word.
Because ain't nobody gonna be a bitch when they lick your ass. So, stay up, everybody.
Stepler.
Say.
One love. Peace.
Huh?
Do you know why I put you over?
Because I was at the stop sign for too long?
Yeah, what's up with that? Why was you just sitting there?
I was just waiting for it to turn green.
I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed?
I'm headed home.
Okay, where you live?
With my parents.
Okay, and where do your parents live?
They live with me.
Okay, and where do you all live?
We all live together.
Okay, so where's your house?
It's next to my neighbor's house.
And where's your neighbor's house?
Ooh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Next to my house.
I'm just too damn pretty. I know your man agree with me. The world would be fucked up. And my face wasn't all in it. She ill is back in your face. Instagram and book face.